believe we are live for the NBA Playoffs. Game 3, Boston Celtics at New York Knicks in the Eastern Conference semifinals, or the second round of the NBA Playoffs. Alright, let me get a refresh real quick, make sure that we are in fact live. On my desktop, I think we are. Gotta check my, there we go, on the tablet. Gonna check the audio real quick here. We are in fact live. Alright, and the tip is about 2:40. Whoops. I clicked the wrong thing. Alright, we'll see how this goes with NBA. Might be a little fast. And I think hockey's difficult. I love the pace of football. That seems good. And baseball, even with the pitch clock, is still comfortable pace. I don't know. We'll see here on basketball here coming up. Was originally gonna just to do like WNBA games, specifically the Chicago Sky, but I thought, well, we got 3 of 4 games this weekend. Let's give it a shot. Gotta close out YouTube. Let's see, the YouTube live control panel. Make sure we're working here. Doesn't like to work when I use when I schedule ahead of time instead of just going live. All right, should be set. Got this. Okay. All right. Knicks were trailing by 20 plus in game 1 and game 2 to win. I think Brunson hit one at the buzzer to give them a 3-point overtime win in game 1, and then they won by 1 the 7th 3 nights ago. And so 2 big upsets on the road in this series. Alright, maybe I can tweet this out that we're live. Let's see. I haven't even looked at Twitter. Let me take a quick look today. Oh yeah, I've got quite a bit to catch up on. Yeah, let's see. I missed the UFL game earlier in the day. I was at my 10-year-old's soccer game, so I missed that out. This game is still going? Oh, that's right. It started at noon. I was thinking of 11, but that's tomorrow. So Renegades up on the Panthers, 18-9. So that would be a big, huge win for the Renegades at home. As the DC Defenders, if you missed it and weren't with us last night, the Defenders won in San Antonio over the Brahmas. It was 32-24 was the final. So Renegades win over a team with a better record. That'd be huge for them. Oops, I need to do that. Keep an eye on that one. But yeah, I would have had to join this game in progress, so I thought I'd go with the NBA today. Alright, we'll keep an eye on that. Let's see what hockey's going on. It's probably just tonight. Yep, 5 o'clock and 8 o'clock Central. Game 3s. Caps and Hurricanes tied 1-1. Golden Knights dropped both at home and now have to go on the road to Edmonton for game number 3 of the series. So nothing will be going on then yet while we're keeping an eye on this game. So maybe we'll bring up the MLB scoreboard. Basketball, football, baseball, and okay, so first game coming up looks like like 2:45 or something. They're in warm up. Maybe it's at 3. I don't know. All right. Let's see what this. Yeah, I don't know. They already put warm ups. I don't know what time. Oh yeah, and coming up this week, then again, reminder tomorrow. I was hoping to do the UFL game, but ABC 7 Chicago is showing infomercials, so instead we're going to do Cubs at Mets because that game's on Roku for free, and then we'll have the Thunder at the Nuggets at 2:30 p.m. and we'll have the game tonight at 7:30. The other NBA game tonight. Alright, not sure if I'm going to do the box score here or what, but so then later in the week after Monday is off, we'll have the White Sox Reds 3-game series in Cincinnati. Tuesday at 5:40 p.m. Central, Wednesday at 6:14 p.m. Central, and 11:40 a.m. Thursday on Getaway Day. And I'll start the stream like 5 minutes before. Those are the scheduled first pitch starts, and I'll start, about 5 minutes prior. Tomorrow morning about 11, first pitch at 11:05. With the other sports, kind of just gotta start the stream at the top or bottom of the hour. 2:30 and 7:30 tonight, and 2:30 tomorrow for the NBA. Alright. Got a couple minutes yet. Not sure what we're going to display here on the NBA site. I don't know if I'm going to display the box score or, it depends on what they show live. Alright, got a couple minutes here. Hope everybody's having a good weekend. The game last night was exciting as far as UFL goes. Football. Oh yeah, I forgot. What's the series coming up tonight? 1-1. T-Wolves at Warriors. Game 3 at Golden State. And then tomorrow, 2-1 Denver leads. That's a Game 4 OKC at Denver. For Game 4. Oh yeah, Cleveland finally won. And they're down 2-1. And that game will be on TNT and Max, so I won't have it. Oh joy, Sting in the crowd. Eli Manning in the crowd. Alright, hate the Celtics, so not a Knicks fan, but by default, I guess we're cheering for the Knicks. Alright, White, Holiday, Brown, Tatum, Horford are the starting lineup for the Celtics. Knicks, Brunson, Bridges, Oh my gosh. Anunoby. I missed the last two. Sorry about that. They had him up there and gone right away. All right, so are they going to have a box score or what here? Okay, box score or game details? That's what I got to figure out. See, like, I don't want to have to scroll through all this. But what does game details show? Yeah, this might not be doable. Yeah, I should maybe open up ESPN, see what they have for the box score. Come on, it's 241. I thought we were going to tip. They're still doing the Knicks. All right, let's see what this game cast looks like. Oh, brother. I'm not sure. I'll have to bounce between these two. I'll figure it out. Let me get my board ready here. I gotta find the clock. Alright, we're about set for tip, finally. Alright, psych. Celtic jumps a couple times there. We tipped it finally. Knicks ball. They're in white going right to left. I'm not going to do a shot clock. Could be too much stuff to reset. Alright, looks like Brunson out right sideline. He dribbles between his legs. Drives. Passes to the corner for three. Brick by the by the Knicks. Rebound Knicks. 10 seconds on the shot clock. Steal by the Celtics. Going the other way. Lays it up. Missed, but the follow through is good. 2-0 Boston. Alright, waiting on the inbound. There we go. My clock, I'm a little bit ahead on the clock. I gotta let it catch up. Sorry about that. Number 32 has it. Out up top. Passes, I think that's Brunson. He dribbles, shoots just inside the arc. Missed. Number 7, I think that's Brown with the rebound. Dribbles. Posts up, number 3. In the lane. Loses the ball. Brunson has it. Going the other way. Passes on the left wing. Into the paint. And a layup. And we have a tie at 2-2. Alright. 0 has it. Passes to 42 on the Celtics for 3. It's good. Horford, number, I think, 42 was that on the 3 for the Celtics. Alright, Brunson, or number 11. It looks like Brunson to me. Alright, he's dribbling. Top of the key, or top of the arc, I should say, not the key. Shot from the paint is bricked off the front of the rim. Going the other way, the Celtics. 7, passes to 4. He fakes the 3, drives the lane, layup. 7-2 lead. Under 10 to go here in the first. Alright, dribbling up the court, passes to the right side, beyond the 3. Down low, swings the pass to Brunson on the left side. Back to the top of the arc. 3.5 seconds on the shot clock and a foul. He wrapped him up underneath. Oh, is my foul? Nope, not. Sorry, I hit the wrong button. Here's the foul. Showing replays. That was Holiday, number 4, who faked the 3, faked a pass to the left wing, and then laid it in. Nobody was in the paint. Alright, we're shooting free throws here. I gotta remember to scroll down for the foul. Here's the first shot, bricked. No good. Okay, we're seeing this play again. Holiday with the easy layup with the left hand. All right, second free throw by number 32 of the Knicks is up and hits the front rim and in. We got a 7-3 game. Let me get the clock going. Yep. All right, Holiday with the ball, passes up to the Knicks logo to number 0. Dribbles between his legs on the right side, pulls up from the arc for 2, or the top of the key, I should say. Bricked, rebound. Knicks going the other way. Long 3 by 32 is good. And we have a 1-point game. Way downtown. All right. Who is that? Brown from 3, number 7. It's good. Just like that. Back to a 4-point lead. 8:50. Yeah. 2 for 2 from 3 for the Celtics. 1 for 2 for the Knicks. On the dribble, 32 loses it, but we got a. Well, I guess the Celtics knocked it out. I thought we had a foul. We got 8 seconds on the shot clock, and during the timeout, I'll try to figure out what to put here. All right, 5 seconds dribbling on the left side of the paint. Fade away from the baseline is no good. Celtics rebound up the left side. Holiday on the dribble near the paint, has to retrieve the ball. Knocked away. Knicks ball up ahead to Brunson, or number 11. All right, he's out. Got it on the left side, just outside the 3-point line. Got 12 seconds on the shot clock. He passes to the right side. Pull up from 3. In and out, and in and out again off the backboard. Celtics rebound. That thing went around, made a 360 around the rim twice. The ball, I mean. Layup missed by the Celtics. Rebound. Outlet pass to Brunson. He stops and regroups outside the 3-point line. On the dribble. Pulls up from 3 on the left side. Bricked. And knocked out of bounds by the Knicks, and it'll be Celtics ball. 7:34 to go in the first. Oh, the old Bulls coach, Tom Thibodeau, is the coach of the Knicks still. That looks like a foul. Not that the Knicks got away with, but... All right, pull up from... Is that a long 2 or a 3? I gotta wait. It was 3. Celtics, 7-point lead. All right. Dribbles in the paint, kicks it out for 3, pulls up, bricked. Rebound, offensive rebound to the Knicks. Number 8, I think. He loses it out of bounds. It's off the Celtics. It's 7:03. Knick ball. All right, Brunson will inbound it. Still hasn't. Gets a bounce pass and a reverse layup missed. Celtics going the other way. Oh, I took the timeouts off the board. Yeah. Layup missed by Boston. Rebound going the other way. Number 3 on the dribble. And faked the 3. Baseline jumper in and out. Rebounded, I think, by Brown, number 7 of the Celtics. On the dribble, in the paint. No good, but I believe we have a foul coming up on the Knicks. Hey, Pekino Gaming, good to see you. I missed you. Yeah, I can see you. All right, looks like we have a timeout. Let me figure out what the heck are we going to show up here. Game details. No. All right. Gosh darn it. What box score? Their box score is like huge. I wouldn't be able to show both teams because they have. What if you make a channel where you play other games? You mean me, or is this a joke? Alright, let me, I gotta figure out what the heck I'm gonna display here. Yeah, there we go. Let's do ESPN. We can show... For real? Well, no, I have 70 subscribers. I don't want to spread them thin over multiple channels. Alright, let's see what the full box score looks like. Nope, we're gonna stay on that other box score. Yeah, I hear you. No, I mean, I do have Twitch and Kick, but I don't know. I haven't had many, subscribers on that. So, all right. I think this is what we're gonna show. This looks good. What ESPN has here. Let me scroll down just a hair, like that. Yes, what other games do you suggest? Alright, so that looks good. We'll go with ESPN's box here. NBA's is pretty unusable. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Alright, so the Knicks had to use a timeout. I think that's an automatic timeout since nobody used one. I need to turn back on the timeouts though. So let's give the Knicks 6. Does that work? There we go. Horror Tale Chapter 1, 2, 3, but it is actually not scary, trust me. Okay. But if it's like first person, I get dizzy off of that stuff. Like I can't play like Fortnite. Fortnite's too much movement. Alright, we got free throws coming up for the Celtics after the foul. First one on the way. It's good. Around the rim, off the backboard, and in. I think. Oh, that's Tatum. Oh, no, they were showing Tatum. Jaylen Brown, number 7, is at the line. And the second one is up. And swoosh. Good. 15-6. All right, 25 with the ball, near half court for the Knicks. Pressured, makes a pass to the right wing. We got 8 seconds on the shot clock. Brunson on the dribble to the right side, double teamed, pulls up baseline jumper, and it's good. The Knicks needed a hoop there, and they get one from Brunson. All right. Pass into the paint, number 7, and up and good. Back to a 9-point lead. Sorry, trying to remember the names to go with the numbers. All right, Brunson in the paint. Pump fake is fouled. That's a foul on the Celtics. So Brunson will go to the line. Looks like we got a sub for each team. It is first person. Okay, yeah, that's why I do racing games and sports games, because I can't do first person, third person, whatever you want to call it, because I have a touch of motion sickness, so I know that Halo was the first game I discovered that I just couldn't do it. All right, Brunson gets set. And here's the first free throw. Swoosh. It's good. Cuts it to an 8-point game. All right, he'll get set. Brunson out of Villanova. Here's the second free throw. It's good. Make it 17-10. Whoops, got to get the clock going. On the dribble, the Celtics on the right side. Cross-court pass. Back outside the arc. 8 seconds on the shot clock. Long three-pointer. Up and good. Jeez Louise. 20-10. Number 9 with the 3. And Brunson on the dribble. Looking for a pick. Got one. Passes to the right wing. Just outside where the arc was, meets the straight line part. I think, did the Knicks get fouled or did they dribble out of bounds? What's the call here? Shot clock is reset. I'm not sure what they called here. That was White, number 9, on the last 3. Yeah, we got it up there. I see. Okay, foul on Brown. Okay, I wasn't sure they called it. All right, sorry. Clock is the inbound layup. Good by number 25 for the Knicks. All right, Celtics in the paint. Missed the shot. Rebound 23 to Brunson on the pass. Brunson on the dribble in the paint. Puts a shot that barely touches the front rim. Rebound Celtics. Going the other way. White, number 9, looking for someone to pass to. Gets it to the big guy, number 8. He loses it, but the Celtics get it back. Fake a 3, dribble to the lane. No good, off the backboard. I thought they get the rebound. Where's the shot clock at? Did they bail him out with a foul? We got 4:08 to go. Not sure what they're calling here. Thought it could have been goaltending. It looked like the guy touched the rim when the guy bricked it off the... Boy, that looked like all ball. Yeah, he hit the rim up. So I was a little shocked that they didn't call goaltending. And yeah, I think we got a foul on the Knicks. Peyton Pritchard, number 11. What did they call? Okay, they're showing the opposite side of the court, and Pritchard will be at the line. So it was a foul on the Knicks. All right, here's the first free throw. Swoosh, it's good. (21-12) Boston. All right, second one on the way. It's also good. 10-point lead again. Brunson dribbles it up the court. He's on the Knicks logo. Now he dribbles to the right side. Gets it to number 3. He shoots from 3. Bricked. Rebound. Fought for. Finally, the Knicks get the offensive rebound. Brunson over to 3. Dribbles in. Layup. No good. Battled for the rebound. Out to number 11 who pulls up from 3 for the Celtics. Bricked. Rebound and put back. And it's a 24-12 game right now. Brunson dribbling it up the court. I mean, I guess this is how the first 2 games went. They trailed and then they had a big comeback. All right, Brunson got a pick. No pass. It looks like we got a foul on Pritchard, number 11. On the Celtics. Good putback on White. of the Celtics. All right, I got to leave that up so I can see what's going on in case I don't hear what they're talking about on, well, oh, I'm sorry. He's not shooting. It was a foul on the floor. Apologies. Whoops. I got to get the clock going. We got another foul. 3:14 to go. I think. Ooh. Or player injury. I'm not sure which. I missed what was going on. Oh, gosh. Yeah, Hart, number 3, drove the lane and then, ran into somebody when he landed. All right, actually, yeah, we are at the line. Mitchell Robinson, who's 3 for 11 from the stripe this game or this series, in and out, no good on the first free throw. Okay, I don't have a bonus indicator here on my little score bug here. All right, free throw in, out. It was a poor arcing shot. All right, on the dribble. Brunson was getting bodied out to 0, who drains it from 3. Jeez Louise. 15-point game. Under 3 to go. And I believe the Knicks called timeout. Yep, they did. All right, Knicks down to 5 timeouts. I think you get 7 for the game and no more than 4 for the fourth, if I read the rules right today. All right, let's check in on... okay, so this is the play-by-play. Oh, I see. The highlights get in the way of on the court. All right, well... we'll just put... yeah, I don't like the ad, but let's let it sit like this. Yeah, Knicks full timeout. All right. Oh, they didn't update here. All right. Each team in the bonus. Yeah, I don't think I have a bonus indicator. I don't think so. Yeah, I don't. Let me double check everything. Yep. That should be it. Alright, let's move that there. This there. Yeah, I don't know what I could really show here. Game charts. Yeah, see, I can't fit them both here. Yeah, I think we'll stick with ESPN then. At least for basketball, we will. All right, Renegades up 6. 1:36 to go in Arlington. Let's get a refresh. A couple games on warm-up. Oh, they're probably just starting up here. All right, well, that'll catch us up there. Hockey tonight, or I should say 5 o'clock Central this afternoon. I think we're finally back. I know that timeouts take a while. All right, on the dribble, the Knicks with the ball. Down low. Dribbles in the paint. 32 up with the shot. Bricked. Rebound by the Celtics. On the dribble. Two-pointer missed. All right, Brunson on the drive. Turns, pivots. Pass to the right side. Back out. Top of the arc. Down low, number 32 with a dunk for the Knicks. All right. Number 7 dribbling for the Celtics. 10 seconds on the shot clock. In the lane. Runs into a crowd, and we got a foul at 1:53. Assuming this is on New York. I don't like the call. Well, not shooting, just on the floor, I guess. And another whistle, 1:48. Yeah, Brown traveled. He didn't shoot the ball. I mean, if you're going to take all those steps, you got to shoot the ball. He ended up passing it, but I know they don't call traveling in the NBA. Okay, this was a foul. First free throw is up and good. That's number 8 for Porzingis at the foul line. Alright, we got sub for the Knicks. Number 32 is out. Porzingis at the line. Here's another shot on the way and good. Back to a 15-point lead. Brunson calling the play. He's on the Knicks logo at center court. Gets a pick. Dribbles. In the paint. Pulls up. Shoots. 2. He's good. And the clock stopped. The ball got away a little bit. Brunson 2 for 5 with 3 points. Alright, they're showing a replay, and I was going to say, I bet you they're missing action. Alright, here we go. Alright, Pritchard has it. He's near the Knicks logo. Now he dribbles to the right side. Gets a pick from Porzingis. Porzingis rolls. Long three-point attempt is good. Jeez Louise. 16-point lead for the Celtics on the road in Game 3. Alright, Brunson sort of got a pick, not really. Under a minute now to go. I don't have tenths of a second. Alright, down low, rebound, layup, good on the drive. Cuts it back to 14. Alright, Celtics down low to 42. He kicks it out to number 11, Pritchard. Now back down low to Porzingis. Bank shot is no good. But I believe we have a foul with 39 to go. 39 seconds. So I think Porzingis will be at the line. I could do possession arrow, but I think that's going to be too tricky. All right, first shot swooshed by Porzingis. All right, Celtics are going right to left. It's not, they've got it backwards on ESPN right now, but I suppose it's the whole way. All right, he made them both. 16-point lead. Brunson dribbles to the right side. He's against Pritchard. He gets double teamed. Dishes down low. Number 5 pulls up, bricks it. Follow, no good. Knicks still have the ball. From three, in and out, off the backboard, rebound, put up and good. And we might have a foul with just under 18 seconds to go. 17.8. Might be going to the line for and one. Yeah, 0 foul, number 5. So Tatum will be at the line for one. I have to round up. It's 17.8, but I have to round up because I don't have I do not have tenths of a second on the score bug. All right, free throw is bricked. I think we got a foul with 17 and a half, though. Might have been a push-off. Oh, maybe it's against the Celtics. Porzingis wasn't happy. Oh, maybe it was a free lane violation. Yeah, I don't know. All right, back at the line. Free throw on the way, bricked. This number 20 is brutal. Or, sorry, 23. Who is that? Mitchell Robinson, I think. All right. Second free throw, air ball. That'll be Celtics ball. Jeez, this guy's brutal. All right, Celtics ball in front of the Knick bench. And they're showing the free throw. All right, come on, show. All right, inbound pass. We got 16 seconds to go now. Celtics up the right side. Down low, almost threw it away. They throw it back beyond the arc. The Knicks knock it out of bounds with 6.2 to go. Celtics ball again. All right, on the dribble, Pritchard pulls up, baseline jumper is good at the horn. After one, the Celtics lead by 16. 36-20. All right, so we'll reset the clock. And get ready for the second. Alright, maybe I can take a minute and tweet about this. Alright. Yeah. Hey, Bubba. And by the way, Dom gave you up last night, so I had no clue who you were. I knew you were from our former business. And Dom gave up himself. I didn't suspect he was from our place until he called the quarterback Hogan Hogman. Thanks for watching. I appreciate it. Playoffs. Alright, that should be enough. Let's get going. Oh, I gotta put the link there. let's post that. Maybe get some more people in here. Wow, I guess we're still at commercial. I didn't need to rush. I think they showed some commercials, showed some highlights, and then went back to commercial. Alright, sorry, we're underway. I'm not paying attention. Apologies. Alright, Knicks bricked a 3. I'm sorry, Boston bricked a 3, got the putback. Gosh darn it. Alright, Boston's going left to right. They're in their green unis. Knicks in white going right to left. I'll have to fix the clock later. 18-point game. They're showing an interview. They didn't even have a full screen till now with like 11:20 to go in the second quarter. Oh, lost the dribble. I can't believe that wasn't double dribble. Wow, they gave him the basket. All right. Apologies. That is Pritchard by the Knicks logo, number 11 on the dribble. Gets it to 7, who is, man, I can't read the name, and I keep forgetting who's who. On the dribble, puts one up in the paint, rebound, and it's going to be Nick Ball. I got to catch my clock up here. Okay, Knicks ball. They're in front of the Boston bench. There we go. All right, from 3, bricked. Offensive rebound and a foul. .10:32. Whoops, I gotta put some time back on. Got a Celtics foul. All right, at the line. Jeez, this guy's terrible. It's 23. Hey, Spike Lee there. He was catching heat for not going to the road game and going to the Met Gala instead or whatever. Gala. All right, second free throw from 23. He made one! And he cuts it to a 15-point lead. Oops, got to get the clock going. All right, on the dribble, number 7 for the Celtics. To the left side. Oh, almost a steal at half court. On the dribble, in the paint. Back out to the top of the arc. For 3. Bricked. And a good rebound by the Knicks. And we get a foul going the other way. With 10:08 to go. Celtics just bumped them almost out of bounds. Looks like Hart. Oh, yeah, on the side, of course. No shot. No free throws coming. All right, 15-point game. On the dribble, number 2 pulls up and swoosh. 13-point lead. All right, on the dribble, 4, out to 7, from 3, air ball, but a rebound and blocked. And they called a foul, I guess. Unbelievable. That looked like all ball. Air ball from 3. Oh, actually, it hit the front of the rim. It barely. Oh, man, he had all ball. 23 on the foul. That was all ball. That was a bad call. Mitchell Robinson has 3 fouls already. All right, here's the first free throw. Up and good. Off the rim, off the backboard, and in. Number 40. This hit, he got all ball. Well, maybe they're saying he got him on the body. Maybe, I don't know. What do I know? All right, here's the free throw. Good. 40-25. 9:45 to go in the second. 4 of 11 from free throws for the Knicks, while Celtics are 10 for 10. Blocked on a 2-point. Oh, he falls down, going the other way. Foul. I mean, he got fouled, is what I'm trying to say. Foul on the Knicks on the floor. A block by number 7. 4 had the ball and got fouled at half court. That was Bridges, number 25, who got rejected. All right, Celtics, ball, dribbling, top of the arc. Looking for a pick. 10 seconds on the shot clock. Pulls up for 2. Bricked. Got his own rebound. Follow in. Number 7. All right, Knicks, number 3. Drives. Gets rejected. Celtics going the other way. Number 4. Down low. Number 42. Easy layup. Back to 19. Knicks could... Don't think they want to take a timeout here, but and they do with 8:50 to go in the second. So they've already used 2 timeouts. They got charged one for the automatic timeout. So they're down to 4 for the game. All right, let's check in real quickly here. Oh, the Panthers came back to win on the Renegades. What do we got? Touchdown with like 1 second to go. Hogan was the QB for the Brahmas last night. Oh, at any rate, it looks like it was a last-second touchdown here in by Michigan to win. And they just needed a 1 to take the win. All right, let's close that out. We'll check baseball later. I don't even know what to show here. We can go to the box score here if we ever need it. Yeah, again, I needed to filter more out. I had to filter more out. There was somebody else. YouTube catches most things, but I'm just trying to be extra cautious. So I just put a whole list of stuff to prohibit. And again, nothing that got through, but I don't want to leave it to chance. So hey Bubba, were you there when we were talking about Major League 2, and then Major League back to the minors? I can't remember. I think it was Dom that was talking about it. Now I've already forgotten. All right, Marbury and Ewing are in attendance. All right, looks like we're back underway. Knicks ball. Under 10 now on the shot clock, dribbling in the paint, pull up and pass. 3.8. What'd they call? Might have been a travel. I think he came down with the ball before he kicked it out beyond the 3. Yep, I think that's exactly what they called. All right, Celtics ball up 19. 3 turnovers each team. 3 turnovers a piece each team. I don't even know what I'm trying to say anymore. All right, number 4 on the dribble. Gets it to 0. Is that Tatum? I apologize. It back to 4. Kicks it out to Pritchard. Bricks the 3. Rebound Knicks. They're going the other way. Whoa, that's a long 3. A brick. What was that? Celtics have the rebound. They dribble it up. Kick out. Pritchard from 3. It's good. And we got a 22-point deficit for the Knicks. All right, Knicks ball. 15 seconds on the shot clock. Looking for somebody to pass to. Finally, we got 8. 32 out beyond the arc. Dribbling. 4 seconds on the shot clock. 3. Drives the lane. And he gets the shot. And a foul, I think. And he's injured. 7:31 to go. Believe we have an and 1. A little. Yeah. Right. No, I know. I know plenty of people who like only Major League 1 or the original, and they hate 2 just because Wesley Snipes wasn't in. He was replaced by I forgot the actor's name. Is it Omar Epps, I think? But yeah, I do like 1 and 2. Yeah, 3 was just funny because of how dumb it was and the fact that they would try to milk this franchise one more time. All right, there's the free throw. They get the 3-point play to cut it to 19. 7.5 in the second quarter. And he's still hurting, too, after that foul. All right, on the dribble, outside the arc. Oh, almost a steal. And knocked out. Oh, they gave it to the Knicks. I thought maybe the Knicks knocked it out, but they get the turnover. So Knicks ball at half court. All right, Brunson on the dribble outside the 3-point line. Now he's back almost at half court. He gets the pick he was looking for. And he passed to the paint, and a 2-pointer is good. Contested layup. But good adjustment on the shot. And we got a timeout, maybe by the Celtics here. I'm guessing it's the Celtics. It looks like it's the Celtics. Did I get the clock right? Yeah, okay, let me fix the timeouts. That's the Celtics' first timeout. Yeah, good adjustment. And then he banked it in. Cuts it to 17. Alright, we need some more water here. Be right back. All right, I always look up for Star Wars chat, but like not current shows. I don't have Disney Plus, so I can't discuss Andor season 2. Haven't seen any of it. I could discuss the first season, uh, or Jurassic Park, or Indiana Jones. What else? What are some of my favorites? John Wick. What am I missing? Anything by Broken Lizard, Super Troopers, Beer Fest. Clint Eastwood. I haven't seen everything, but I like plenty of Clint Eastwood. Big fan of the Fistful of Dollars for a few dollars more, and The Good, the Bad, and the Ugly. What else? But anything. Alright, let's see if there's any update. I'll do a quick refresh on the MLB scoreboard. 3 games underway. Braves up early, 1-0, bottom of the second in Pittsburgh. No score, Yankees, A's, bottom second. Cardinals up 4-0 as we head to the bottom of the second in DC. And how legible is this? Alright, it looks alright. Looks like you can see it, the ESPN part. Oh boy. Oh. All right. Is the draft lottery? Is that tonight? Oh, sorry, Monday, before their doubleheader on ESPN. Okay. Oop, we're going. Alright, Celtics dribbling outside the arc, in the paint, kick out to the left, number 7 in the paint, bricks it, tries to save it on the side, and it's out of bounds. 6:36. I gotta catch my clock up. Alright. What'd they call? Defensive team. Yeah. Okay. Alright, a chance for the Knicks to cut it to 15 or 14 with the 3. Alright. Brunson dribbles left side between his legs again, 2 in a row. Backs him up into the paint, kicks it out to the right baseline. 3 on the way, bricked. And the follow dunk. Nope, they waved it off. Must have been goaltending. Yeah, I think the ball was still above the basket, or above the rim. Ooh, it was close, but yeah. Alright, we got 6:09. I gotta catch my clock up a little. 3 from Porzingis is missed. Knicks get the rebound. Under 6 now in the second quarter. Dribbles right side, lays it to number 3, who gets blocked by Porzingis. Celtics going the other way. Pritchard over to number 9, layup. Whoops, I hit the wrong button. 49-30. Whoops. All right, Brunson dribbling on the right side, gets it back after a pass and a pick. He's got Pritchard on him. Brunson dribbles, shoots, banks it in. 49-32, and the foul, and 1. Free throw good by Brunson. Makes it 16-point lead. All right, number 9 on the dribble for the Celtics. Over to, is that Porzingis? Yeah. Back out to 0. On the dribble. Long 3. A swoosh. Jeez. They shoot from anywhere. It was at Tatum. 19-point lead again. Under 5. Oh, blocked. Rebound. Knicks. Pulls up. Brick to 2 from the left side. Just outside the paint. Celtics. Into the post. Brunson was getting posted up. They swing it. Pritchard from 3. Right baseline. It's good. What do we got? 22-point lead. Oh, and I stopped the clock on accident. Sorry. All right, brick by Brunson. Rebound to the Knicks. Oh, there had to be a foul. They don't like it, but that was definitely a foul on the Celtics. Oh. Okay, that was a Brunson layup that got blocked. And then, yeah, so good rotation. It was Porzingis to Pritchard on the assist. Pritchard hit the 3. Porzingis had the assist on the baseline 3. All right, this is Josh Hart, number 3, at the free throw line. Oh, shoot, and I had drop frames. What's going on? Free throw is good. Great. So are we live? Gosh darn it. Why is my internet so bad? Alright, second free throw also good. Gosh darn it. What is going on? Alright, hopefully we're still live. I'm having drop framed issues. I think that just means the picture froze. Alright. Banked in a short shot. Still 57-35. Under 4. Second quarter. Brunson on the dribble. Gets it to 32. In the paint. Bricked. Gets knocked down. Celtics had the ball briefly. Knicks have it. And they'll try to reset. Trying to get it to Brunson. He couldn't. Shot. And a 2 is good. That was number 32. Near the top of the key to cut it to 20. Alright, looks like we're back. According to YouTube Studio. Apologies. I guess I'm still having issues. Man, I gotta close some of this stuff. My internet is slow, I guess. Yep, I just saw it. I'm having frame freezing issues. Well, yeah, I need to close some stuff out then. Just realized. Alright, looks like the Knicks hit a 3. Apologies. I'm getting distracted here. 244 is correct. Oh, great. My drop frames are increasing. The Celtics answer with a 3. Gosh darn it. My internet is terrible. Alright, 229. I gotta check what's going on. 60-40 is the right score. Apologies, I'm having internet issues. Gosh darn it. I'll close this out as well. Alright, 2:17 to go. Apologies. Internet is just screwed right now. I don't know what's going on. Well, I'm going to have to start shutting stuff off from using the internet, I guess, because I am having issues here. Still having issues. And I should have stopped the clock. I didn't realize. All right, we got the Knicks shooting free throws. Sorry, I'm trying to troubleshoot internet issues right now. All right, first free throw is good. Oh my gosh, my internet. What is going on? All right, second free throw is good. 60-42. I gotta. Maybe ESPN is using up too much bandwidth. I don't know. Looks like we're good. Apologies. I'm having huge internet issues. 3 by the Celtics is good. Jeez Louise. 63-48 or 63-42. Under 2 to go. I think the Celtics are a turnover Knicks. And they got a layup the other way. Holy cow. I think they're 11 of 17 from the three-point line. All right, Brunson on the right wing. Down low for a dunk. Oh, man, my internet. All right, we should be good. Maybe I need to lower my frame rate. I think I'm going to have to do that. Not the frame rate, the bit rate. All right, air ball by the Celtics. And they get another shot at it and convert for 2. All right, let's drop our band. Let me see if I can do this live. Settings, stream, appearance, output. Yeah, I'm gonna drop the bit rate down to 3,000. Maybe that'll help it instead of 3,500. Doesn't seem to be doing anything. Blocked. Alright, sorry. Still trying to troubleshoot. Having trouble with my internet. 67-46. Apologies. Celtics with the ball. Fake a 3. Step up. Shoot it. Good. Jeez Louise. They got 70. Brunson on the drive to the paint, stops and shoots, bricks it off the backboard. Pritchard with the ball. We got under 20 to go now. The Celtics will get the last shot of the half, already leading by 24. 7 seconds. Drives the lane, layup bricked, but we got a foul with 3 seconds left. Oh my gosh, what is going on? I guess I'm going to drop my frame rate even more. I'm still having trouble. Let's drop to 2,500. All right, 3 seconds to go. In and out on the first free throw. I don't know, my internet decided to just conk out. Great. All right. Brown at the line for the second one. And wonderful. My neighbors are doing some sort of yard work. That free throw is good. All right. We'll see what the Knicks can do with 3 seconds to go in the half. Trailing by 25. Long pass caught from 3. He got fouled. That's gotta be a foul. Says halftime, but I thought he got fouled on the three. I can't believe they didn't call this. Wow. All right, I got to figure out my internet issues. Apologies. This is so bad. It's still having problems, even though I dropped the bit rate. Gosh darn it! What is with my internet? Alright. I'm gonna shut off everything I can. See if that improves my internet. Alright, we're back. I apologize. Hopefully we don't have any more drop frames. I don't know, my internet just struggling this afternoon. I don't know what happened. What is wrong? Okay, well, I can't do, alright, I can't do 6800 bit. Alright, it doesn't like the low bit rate. I was trying to do it so that my internet could, like, catch up. Alright, let's go to like 2750 then, I guess. I don't know. Great. Yeah, apologies. I bet you everybody had buffering and tuned out. My internet is just struggling. I don't know what else to do. I could put my phone on I could turn the Wi-Fi off on my phone. I literally am not doing anything else on the internet other than what's on my desktop here. I've got the NBA page. I don't know, maybe ESPN is eating up too much bandwidth by having this page open. That's all I can think of. It's the only thing different. I've never used NBA or NBA or ESPN for that matter. I think maybe that's it. Maybe I better go to the NBA .com page. I'm still having trouble. I don't know what to do. My internet just seems to be dead today. Come on. Like, everything on my computer now is super slow. I've closed out everything I can. Great. Alright, I don't know what to do. Apologies for the buffering. I don't know what else to do. My computer, or my computer's fine. It's my slow internet that's struggling today. So I'm trying to go with the bare minimum open. Got OBS to stream. I got this one internet browser for the play-by-play now. I took off instead of doing ESPN.com. We'll go with NBA. I hope we're steady now. I have no idea. Alright, well, I missed what time we headed to half, so I can't even guess as to how much is left. I don't know if I should end the stream and restart it. No idea. I know I haven't had issues like this since I tried to like stream to Twitch or Kick as well. Or I think when I used to try to do 60 frames per second instead of 30. And then they would tell me I needed to up the bit rate. I've lowered the bit rate about as much as I can. I had it down to 2500. I think I'm gonna go back down to that just to be safe. Then it's gonna yell at me in YouTube that it's too low, but I don't know what else to do. I don't want to have any more drop frames. Yeah, they keep telling me to use 6,800 kilobits per second. It'll never work for me. Still says we're going, but alright, fine. I'll go back up to 2750. It doesn't seem to warn me there. Gosh darn, we're at 6,284 drop frames. Let me just see if it can hold at 2750. I'll try one more time. Seems to accept 27.50. All right, I guess we'll see. Well, I hope to have this figured out for the second game tonight at 7:30 coming up. Alright, hope everybody's with me. Hope the picture isn't freezing. Just getting the warning. Yeah, it's still yelling at me about the bit rate. Can I try to, I'm afraid to go back to 3500. Let's try something else in between. Let me try 28 or 30. Let's go to 3000. Maybe we can get away with that. And I've closed everything else out I could. Okay, I'm not at 2730 anymore. I'm at 3000. Alright, it hasn't died. Let's keep trying to up it, I guess. Let's go. It says excellent connection finally. Alright, you know what? I'm going to leave it at 3000. Now that we've got an excellent connection, I don't want to risk further drop frames. Apologies. I don't know why my internet is so terrible. Alright, it says excellent connection. Gosh darn it. Man, I can't believe that. Alright, you know what? I'm going to try. Alright, do I bother to try and increase my internet usage? I'm a little worried here. Looks like we're getting set for the second half. I need to fix my clock. Yeah, let's go ahead and just get that ready. we're holding steady. I'm hoping we're good to go here. Apologies. End of the first half was brutal. My internet just took a dump, I guess. It seems to be okay. I dropped my bit rate from apologies, 3,500 to 3,000. Seems like we're doing a little better now. Gosh darn it. Almost ready for the second half. I'll try not to have too much in working right now. All right, we're underway in the second half. I'll catch the clock up. Celtics going right to left. They have the ball. Dribbling on the right side is 0. I think, is that Tatum? I get Tatum mixed up with. All right, 3, baseline, bricked. Brunson on the rebound. And he almost loses it just past half court. All right, they swing it to the left side. A 3, bricked. I mean, I don't know what they're planning to do to get back into this game, but working up bad threes isn't it? Oh, they're going to leave a wide open baseline 3 by the Celtics, and that's good. 28-point lead. Number 9 drills it. Boston is the 2 seed. New York is the 3. All right, on the dribble. Brunson from 3 bricks it. Rebound and a foul. So I believe the Knicks will be going to the line. Foul on the Celtics. Alright, desktop is muted. Let's hope I don't jinx myself here. We got 10:56. Whoops, I need to go up a second. What's going on? Is it 10? Alright, there we go. Alright. First free throw on the way. It's good by number 32 of the Knicks. Let's see what their play-by-play looks like here. Alright, there we go. Oh, Towns on the free throw. Alright, Towns on the second one. It's up, and that one is good. Alright, Celtics with the ball. Dribbling it up, half court to the right side. Trying to clear out. Passes to the left side. Number 4 from 3. It's good. Jeez. 29-point lead. Nick ball. They shoot a 3. It's blocked and saved, and the Celtics are going the other way. Pulls up. Nope. Dribbles into the paint. Turns around. Layup fouled. Man. Alright, Celtics at the line. First free throw, good. He swished it. 30-point lead. Alright, now this is a little out of hand. Oh, let me take down this week. Apologies. Second one, on the way. Good. 31-point lead for the Knicks. Alright, they dribble it up. They're in the half court. 15 seconds on the shot clock. Brunson pointing to clear out. He dribbles left side on the run. Good. Cuts it down to a 29-point lead. Under 10 here in the third. Celtics, 14 on the shot clock. Now down to 10. On the dribble, right side. Looking for someone to pass to. Out to the top, or the arc. Not the top, sorry. Left side, left wing. Celtics tip it out. Should be Nick Ball with 9:38. Alright. Dribbling on the right side. Number 3 with the ball. Stops. Passes to the left wing. Just inside the paint. Off the dribble. Good for 2. Alright. On the left wing. Baseline. Number 42 of the Celtics. Looking. Hits number 4. Hits it to the top of the right side. Or on the right side. Apologies. Brick the 3. Nick Ball going the other way. Brunson behind his back. Kicks it out. Alright, they're at the top of the key. Long 3, or I should say top of the arc. In and out. No good. Celtics the other way. Right corner. Beyond the 3. Pulls up. Missed. Brunson on the rebound, and he is fouled. 8:43 to go. And should be a foul on the floor. They're showing the opposite camera angle. Alright, we got 8:41 to go. On the dribble, on the Knicks logo, they get it to Brunson on the Madison Square Garden logo, near court. Alright, on the dribble. Pick and roll and a dunk for the Knicks. Alright, my OBS seems good. Internet seems to be back to normal. I gotta fix the clock here. We got a timeout. I'm assuming the Celtics took it. Still a 25-point game. Alright, what the heck? How much time? Alright, 8:25. So I'll just fix it. Alright. I'm assuming the Celtics took a timeout. Not sure what they're afraid of. Unless this is an automatic timeout. I forget. No, that's under 7, right? I apologize. I'm just going to say that the Celtics took one. Yep, it does say Boston. Alright, I'll be right back. Alright, we're back. There's still a commercial. Alright. Hopefully, fingers crossed, the internet issues are behind me now. That really stunk. Alright, that was Hart on the dunk. He has 10. Assists to Brunson. 5 assists for Brunson. Excuse me. Yeah, we'll just have to go with that. I'm assuming ESPN just was using up too much bandwidth and my internet couldn't handle it. Alright, so we got... Okay. I don't know, I think I'll try 3500 bit rate next game, but maybe I should stick to 3000. I don't understand. Haven't ever had an internet issue like that. I'm just a single live stream on YouTube. Usually it's because I didn't realize I was doing 60 frames per second instead of 30. Or had other stuff being used at the time, but I don't know. It was just brutal. I don't know why it was so bad. All right, Celtics inbound the ball, up 25, under 8:20. Pass down low, intercepted by the Knicks, but the Celtics get it right back. Shot clock at 8 now. Pulls up from 2, bricked. Rebound, Knicks going the other way. Number 3, up the middle. Stops, gets it over to 25. Sets a pick on the dribble from the paint. He pulls up just inside the free throw line. It's good. .80 run. Celtics ball. Baseline 3 from the right side is good. So much for the 8-0 run. Back to 26. All right, 7.5 to go in the third. Brunson swings it to the left side. Dribble and a dunk by number 8. .24 game, but Celtics have the ball. On the Knicks logo. Dribble between the legs. Number 0. 8 seconds on the shot clock. In the paint. Kicks it out. Knicks knocked it out of bounds with 6:56 to go in the third. 4.4 on the shot clock. All right. Inbound pass. Dribbles in the paint. Blocked out of bounds with 1.3. And I believe it went off the Celtic player, so it's Nick Ball again. All right, under 650. We're at 6:45 now. Brunson dribbling, gets a pick. He loses the dribble. Celtics have it. They're going the other way. Up ahead to 0. And he's going to get an and one. He got fouled by Brunson. Man, that was a dumb... You don't compound the mistake. Foul by Brunson. He lost the dribble, and it got kicked around by each team, and then it went... Celtics laid it ahead, or outlet pass ahead. And Brunson just hacked him. And easy layup. Shouldn't have compounded the mistake, but here we are. All right. Free throw, good. Back to a 27-point lead. Brunson, dribble, hands it off to 25, dribbles into the paint, pulls up from the left baseline, and a 2 is good. I gotta speed up my clock a little bit there. All right. Pass to 42, down low to 9, baseline 3, bricked, rebound, Knicks. Dribble, number 25 in the paint, gets a tap back to him. Dribbles again, kicks it out to the three-point line. Guy just fell down with the ball, and they didn't call traveling. 5:54 though, and it's Celtic ball. 8 turnovers for the Knicks, 5 for the Celtics. 9-7 Celtics on points off turnovers. All right, dribbling. from 3 by number 42, bricked off the near backboard. No rim. Rebound, Knicks were going the other way. In the half-court set. Brunson kicks it out, top of the arc, bricked. Celtics rebound on the left wing. Alley-oop dunk. Back to 27. Oh, I forgot to start the clock. Gosh darn it. I'll figure it out later. All right, Brunson with a wild shot. He bricks it. The follow-through missed. We got a foul. Don't know which team it's on yet. I may have to, I'm going to manually fix this maybe. Good alley-oop by the Celtics. All right, we got 5:03, so my clock is almost caught up. 5 minutes. Now we're under. Pritchard on the dribble. He's in the game now. Gets it to 0. Back to number 9 for 3. Bricked. Rebounds. Knicks. In the half court. Dribbled right baseline. Turnaround. In the paint. Fade away. Bricked. Offensive rebound attempt. No good. Al Horford had the alley-oop dunk. He's on the bench now. All right, Boston dribbles from push off by 0. Offensive foul. Shoot. 4:21 to go. Nick Ball. Down big again. They'll inbound it to Brunson. All right. Dribbling on the Knicks logo. Guarded closely by Pritchard. The pass to Brunson. He's waiting for a pick. He gets it. Pritchard avoids it. Gets another pick. They try to give and go or pick and roll underneath, and they threw it away. Celtics ball. 27-point lead. All right. Dribbles right side. Into the paint. Pulls up for 2. It's good. Number 7. Was that? That's Brown. Okay, Brown is 7. Okay. Gotta start learning these names. Apologies. Jaylen Brown, 19 points. Brunson bricked, but I think we had a foul before that on the Celtics. All right, so far so good again with the bit rate and the drop frames. Hopefully the internet is okay. All right, Brunson's at the free throw line. First shot up and good. It's like in, came out, went right back down. Second free throw up, in and out, no good. Rebound, Celtics. Closest the Knicks have been recently, I think it was 24. We got a foul on Brunson, just a dumb foul. Just bumped the guy as he was going around him. They got to get the mops or the broom, whatever, out there to mop up the sweat after the player was on the ground. All right. Apologies. Hopefully these internet issues are good. All right, we got 3:12 to go. Dribbles in the paint, throws the pass away. Out of bounds, Nick Ball. Alright, they started the clock late, but here we go. Brunson on the dribble right side. Pritchard guarding him. Brunson misses a shot, but I believe we have a foul on Pritchard. And we're behind a guy pedaling a bike with a Babe Ruth jersey on for some reason in Central Park. Looks like a TV timeout. We'll see what they call. They charge it to the Knicks. So the Knicks should have 3 timeouts left then. Did I turn off the timeouts? Ah, shoot. There we go. Yeah, I think the Knicks have 3 and the Celtics still have 6. I believe. Alright. Now, I'm going to have to look into faster internet because I can't. This is ridiculous. This should not have happened. Alright, we will have the game tonight at 7:30. Hopefully the internet gremlins are done for the day. I certainly hope so. Alright, just checking audio real quick. We're good. Damn, that really stunk just before half. Just having issues with drop frames, so it meant the video on YouTube was freezing and not a steady, stream. I'm sure the audio might have been okay, but apologies. All right, we got a 28-point game. Just under 3 minutes to go in the third quarter. So, Thunder at Nuggets, that's tomorrow. We'll have the game tonight between the Timberwolves and Warriors at 7:30 p.m. Central. So, Cubs at 11. Can't do the UFL that was supposed to be at 11 because ABC 7 Chicago is showing infomercials instead. So that's tonight, tomorrow, then Monday, White Sox are off, so we'll resume Tuesday, Wednesday, and I just realized I have Tuesday, Wednesday instead of Thursday. I'll get that fixed. Good gravy. Man, apologies for the mistakes. Alright, that should be fixed. There we go. Alright, let's get that off the screen. Alright, here we go. Alright, White is what number? It was White number 9. Looks like Porzingis is in there. Number 8 for Boston. Alright, looks like Brunson's at the free throw line. Trying to cut into the lead. 3 timeouts for the Knicks, and there's the first free throw, and 5 for the Celtics left. But yeah, you only get 4 for the fourth. Alright, first free throw was good by, we got subs. Cornette in, Tatum out. Oh, okay, maybe I got the wrong player then. Second free throw, good as well. Alright, Celtics bringing the ball up. I see Pritchard out there. White, number 9, has the ball right now. I see 40 is out there. 7. 7 is Brown. Yeah, I see Porzingis out there. Pritchard from 3. Good grief. How many does he have today? It looks like the Knicks already took a timeout, or we got a foul. What's the call here? Pritchard with a step back 3. Nothing but net. Alright, we're at the foul line. Oh gosh, this guy can't shoot free throws though. Oh, he made one. I think he's made 2 today. Alright. Second free throw as they show Patrick Ewing in the crowd. He made 2 back to back. It's a miracle. 2:33, clock rolling. Alright, Pritchard in the half court on the Knicks logo. Gets a pick from Porzingis. Dribbles to the left though. Kicks it to White, who's at the top of the arc. Into Porzingis. Down low, 40 dunks it. 29-point lead. Wow. This is going to be a lot to come back from here for the Knicks. Save your energy for Game 4, I guess. And that's Cornette on the dunk, the number 40 for the Celtics on the replay. Good feed by Porzingis. All right, at the free throw line again. He bricks that one. It's number 23. What was the foul? Cornette was just hugging him. And they're just putting him on the line. Guys are up huge. Wouldn't think you would need to foul here. Mitchell Robinson, playoff career, 34% free throw shooter. He's 3 of 9 today, so right around his average. This one's up, bricked again. Rebound Celtics. I mean, come on. They're just going to have Cornette use all 6 fouls and put him on the line, I guess. I mean, kind of hard to argue with. All right, on the dribble, White finds Pritchard, dribbles the right side in the paint, lays up a reverse layup, and good, underneath the basket. 31-point lead. Yikes. All right, Brunson feeds for an alley-oop dunk. Now, they just showed Pritchard's numbers. I missed it. All right, so far so good on the internet. Celtics dribbling clock. Pritchard to Brown out to 42. 5 seconds. Pritchard on the dribble. Finds Porzingis, who pump fakes from 3. Loses the ball. And we got a 24-second violation, I believe, with 1:06 to go. Should be Nick ball. Boy, Pritchard traveled on that layup, too. He changed his pivot foot. All right, Brunson dribbles left side, pulls up, and hits a 2 from just outside the paint. Under a minute here in the third quarter. I got to pause. And somebody's cutting their grass. Wonderful. All right, White has it. 10 seconds on the shot clock. He dribbles top of the arc, looking left. 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2 from the paint. Bricks a 2. Rebound. Knicks. They got 30 seconds to go in the quarter. We got a whistle with 27 seconds. We got a foul on the Celtics. Yep, and they're putting guess who back on the line? Mitchell. Trying to squash any comeback attempt here. Or I'm sorry, is it? Yeah, Mitchell Robinson. Sorry, Robinson's his last name. I apologize. Free throw. First one's good. Yep, this time, I don't know if it was Cornette. No, it was Porzingis that grabbed him. I mean, it's hard to blame him for this strategy. All right. Second free throw on the way. Bricked, no good. Celtics rebound. White bringing it up the court. Number 9. On the left side. Under 15 to go. Under 10. 6 on the shot clock. 5, 4 from 3. White bricked it. Rebound. Mitchell Robinson. Half court shot is airballed. No good. 96-70 after 3 quarters. Wow. Wow. Okay. Not much going right if you're a Knicks fan. This is a tall order. I know they did it in Game 1 and Game 2. It was 20 plus. Not sure how much it was, but Celtics have lit it up from 3 today. Let's go look at the box score. 16 of 31 from 3-point. Pritchard 4 of 7. Jason Tatum 4 for 6 lead the way. White 3 for 6. Wow. Impressive. Alright, so the Celtics have played 8 players today. Luke Cornette barely any. But he's, yeah. Porzingis sparingly, more Peyton Pritchard. Alright, let's see the Knicks line. They've played 9 players. Mitchell Robinson, 4 of 12 from free throw line. That's been the difference in the game besides the threes. Celtics have made 14 of 15 from the line. The Knicks only 18 of 29. So 8 of their 11 free throw misses are by Mitchell Robinson, who's been just getting hacked as the Celtics just put him on the line. Alright, let's reset this clock and get ready for the fourth quarter. They're showing Pritchard's pulled up from 3. He's got 18 points in 24 minutes, 4 of 7 from 3. Yeah, his little layup, he changed pivot feet. That should have been a travel, but whatever. Alright, maybe I'll just stick with 3,000 bitrate to be safe. So they show a ton of commercials, they show a highlight, and they go back to commercials. This is kind of annoying. Alright, well, whatever. Hopefully I can open more internet browsers and check scores, but I'm not going to do it for right now after all the trouble I had towards the end of the first half. Alright. Yeah, maybe we'll see what the schedule looks like in the fall. I enjoy hockey more. I think I'm going to prioritize the Blackhawks over the Bulls, but, you know, it'll be dictated by YouTube views, I guess, you know. Oh, They missed the start of the fourth quarter. The Knicks scored already. The ball was already through the hoop. They hit a three. Good job, ABC. That is horrific. 11:38, 12 seconds on the shot clock. Now 8. Pritchard stops his dribble, gets a pass. Zero has it. That's Tatum, I believe. He pulls up from the paint. He bricks, and the Knicks have the rebound. I'll catch up the clock later. Wow. Inexcusable there, ABC, to miss the freaking start of the fourth quarter. Unbelievable. All right, looks like the Knicks miss. Celtics going the other way. It's a 2-on-2. Pritchard for 3. He nails it. And let me go back to the play-by-play here. Yep, there's Pritchard. Brunson hit a 3 to open the third. I had no idea. On the fourth, I had no idea who because I didn't show it. All right, Robinson with the ball. He gets it to Brunson. Brunson from 3. He bricks it. Rebound Knicks. Another 3 from the left side. That one is good. All right, it's 23. I mean, that's the closest it's been in a while. Yeah, I'll fix the clock later. Oh, wait, I actually can go. Okay. I didn't know I could go. There we go. 10:20 to go. Perfect. All right, they get it to, is that Tatum? 0. He's backing up Brunson into the paint. That's got to be an offensive foul. I think they called it. He hit the shot, but what the heck? Yeah, Tatum. Tatum on Brunson. Brunson set in the paint. Tatum just threw his elbow into him and knocked him down. That'll be a foul on Tatum. Clock rolling now. 10:08 to go. I'll fix this later. All right, 25 with the ball. Gets it to Robinson. Top of the arc. Dishes. Now Brunson on the dribble on the right side. 7 seconds on the shot clock. He pulls up from 3 and drills it. It's down to 20. And are the Celtics actually using a timeout right away? Looks like they are. Let's see what the play-by-play says. Yep, Boston timeout. So good start to the fourth by the Knicks as we get a timeout. And do I need more water? Yeah. Did they get rid of 30-second timeouts? I don't even know. And like 20s and all that? They must have. All right, commercial. I'm going to get some water. All right, the Knicks starting to get into the game. We got a long way to go, though. I mean, to get back even. And there's less than 10 minutes to do it in. It was big at half, big at the end of the third. Let's check the box score, and then we'll go right. Come on. Do they even show the quarter score on their box? Game chart? No. Oh, brother. Alright, we'll just go back to the play-by-play, I guess. That's weird. Auto switch quarter. Yeah, I can turn that off now. Latest first. Alright, we'll just scroll up here. I don't know. I tried to use ESPN because they had that like court thing, and my internet was struggling just before half, so I had to abandon it. Slowed my bit rate down from 3,500 to 3,000. We seem to have been holding steady since that time. I really, if I could get faster internet, I would, but I just don't think it's available. I've been waiting for AT&T fiber for 8.5, getting closer to 9 years now. Yeah, more than 8.5. Closer to 9. All right. Oh yeah, just a reminder. Later tonight, of course, the other NBA game we'll have it here on Sinbin Stream. Timberwolves at Warriors, 7:30 p.m. Central, and then tomorrow Cubs at 11. Cubs at Mets at 11. Then Thunder at Nuggets at 2:30. No stream Monday. The White Sox are off. Then we'll have the 3-game set against the Reds in Cincy. Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Then Friday night football with the UFL again. All right, getting set here. Celtics with the ball, dribbling at half court. Tatum has the ball. Down low in the paint to Porzingis. He lays it up and no good, but I guess he got fouled. So he'll head to the free throw line. Foul by 25. It's Bridges, I think. Yep. Could have been a foul on the floor, but they called the foul on the shot. All right, Porzingis, first free throw up. Bricked. No good. Second free throw on its way. That one is good. 100-79. We got just over 9.5 minutes to go. All right. Robinson, he holds it, gives it to Brunson, left side dribble, switches direction, in the paint, pulls up by the free throw line, missed, put back, no good. Tatum the other way for the Celtics. He's on the dribble, left just outside the paint, dribbles into the paint, pulls up, bricks it, rebound Robinson to Brunson now. On the Knicks logo. Now he's on the left side, dribbling. He's guarded by Pritchard. He gets picked, give and go, or a pick and roll. Robinson misses, no foul. I'm sorry, that wasn't Robinson. It's 32. Robinson's 23. I apologize. Oh, tipped away by the Knicks. Oh, do we have a foul away from the ball? Looks like it. Somebody went flying. I believe there's a foul coming up. The ref's talking to Horford, number 42. Brunson doesn't like the call. And we got a timeout. So who gets this timeout? I'll have to figure that. They indicate in the play-by-play. All right, 8:41. They say Boston timeout. All right, so each team has 3 left, I think. I could be wrong. But I will check it when they get back. Alright, wait, can I bump this? You know, I should just leave it. I think I'll try 3,500 bits for the start of the T-Wolves game. I'll just keep an eye on it. I don't know. Maybe I'll watch this one back a little bit, see how it looks. Alright, let's take a look at the box score real quick. 17 of 32 from 3 for the Celtics. Pritchard 5 of 8. And now finally Brunson's hit a couple, and the Knicks are 5 of 21. I think they've hit 3 of them in the fourth quarter. Free throws are, like I said, that's Robinson, who's brutal. Yeah, I must be confusing Thomas. Yeah, I'm sorry, Towns. Karl Anthony Towns is 32. I apologize. It's confusing him and Mitchell Robinson. All right, we'll just keep the play-by-play up. I can always consult that then. Oh. Still at commercial. Oh, all right. Let's see what's coming up. I think it's just like I said, tomorrow one baseball game, one NBA game. Monday off day. White Sox don't play. 3-game set against the Reds. Oh yeah, Friday we'll have game 1. White Sox at Cubs at 1:20. So I'll start my stream like 1:15. Then we'll have Friday night football at 7. UFL. Saturday's a little up in the air. I'm going to my 15-year-old son's last baseball game. And then Sunday the 18th. Since I probably won't get the UFL game on ABC at 11, we'll just plan on doing White Sox at Cubs game 3 of the 3-game set. So number 2, second game of the series, I might join in progress or I might do the Sky opening game at 2 o'clock. But we'll see because it depends on when I get back from the game. All right, apologies. The clock is rolling. On the dribble is Pritchard with 8 seconds on the shot clock. To the right, top of the key. Pulls up just outside the free throw line on the right side, and good. So back to a 23-point game. Nick Ball. All right. On the dribble is 25. Baseline for 2 is good from the right side. 8:08 to go, 8:07, 8:05. All right, we're good enough on the clock. Celtics ball, 21-point lead. It's Tatum on the right side on the Madison Square Garden logo. Now he's got a foot inside the arc, steps back, pulls up from 3, bricks it, rebounds Celtics, and easy putback. Okay, good, no foul. I was afraid they were going to call and one. Well, getting late. Tough sledding here for the Knicks. Drive the lane. Dish. Dunk is blocked or rejected by the rim. Maybe a little of both. Celtics ball. All right. Stolen by the Knicks. No foul. Ball goes out of bounds. So Towns dumped it to Robinson. And then, he just got rejected first by Hartford. And then the ball hit the rim. All right, Pritchard down low. Porzingis in the paint. Pulls up for 2. Bricks it. Rebound. Brunson on the dribble. Left side in the paint. He's up against Porzingis. He dishes. Porzingis blocks. Wild shot. Rebound, and it gets away from the Knicks. Pritchard dribbles the left side. He's pointing down low. Gets it to 4, top of the key. Back to Pritchard. 10 seconds on the play clock. Or shot clock, sorry. 4-3. Pritchard actually missed. Rebound. Out now. Kicked out to Brunson. Given to Towns. Towns on the dribble. His shot is blocked. Looked like a foul. He wanted it. Celtics the other way. Alley-oop misses. Rebound. And quickly the Knicks ahead. Long 3 and bricked. And Tatum on the rebound. Open, but just too deep. I don't understand the big man settling for these long 3 points. 3-point attempts. All right, Tatum, top of the arc. Gets it to Porzingis on the left wing. His 3 is bricked. 32 on the rebound. Apologies for getting names. Brunson on the dribble, right side. Finally, under 5:50 to go. Down by 23 and with the ball. Brunson drives the paint and a 2-pointer swished. just outside that little arc for the taking the charge. All right, 21-point game. They have not cut it. I think they cut it to 20 once. It was 99-79. For 3, it's good. That should just about do it. As, who's that comic? Not even looking at the game. He's looking at his phone. Tracy Morgan. Morgan. All right, Brunson to 32 on the dribble, out of control, bricks it. It might not be offensive. Maybe the guy was inside the arc. We'll see what the foul is. Looks like they're giving it to Porzingis. Tatum on the, who was that again? I can't read 4's jersey. Holiday hit that 3. That should just about do it. All right, Knicks are at the line, shooting free throws. It's Towns, number 32. He dribbles, shoots it, and first free throw is good. 5:03 in the fourth. Yep. Game tonight. Why aren't they advertising their game tonight? They're advertising OKC and Denver tomorrow. But not the game tonight. Okay. Here's the free throw. That one's good as well. 22-point lead, just over 5 minutes to go. Tatum has the ball on the left side. Ten seconds on the shot clock. Tatum dribbling, top of the arc, steps back, tries to draw a foul on 3. He missed it. And Knicks have it on the left side. Now they dribble. Try to get it to, 32. He wanted a foul. Very demonstrative on his, shaking his head back. I see what I did. There we go. Foul. Towns, that is. Towns going to the line. Still waiting. Alright, Towns has the ball. Couple of deep breaths. 1, 2, dribbles. Doesn't really bend his knees a whole lot, but the first free throw's up and good. 107-86. All right. 17 points for Tatum tonight. I think it's at 7 rebounds, 6 assists as well. All right, Towns at the line. 7 of 8 on the day, 5 of 17 from the field. There's the free throw. That is good. So we got under 4.5 to go, and it's back down to 20, but time is a wasting. Celtics are 50%, 18 of 36. And of course the free throw line is the 18 of 36 from 3 and lights out from the free throw line too. Man, bit of an offensive foul, but I think they're going to get the Knicks. We'll see what they call here. Oh, pardon me. All right, they were so busy showing replays that the ball got loose. No clue what happened. No idea. They kept showing replays. Clock gets down to 3:59. 5 seconds on the play clock. All right. 3 seconds, 2 seconds, 1 second. Pritchard from way deep. It should be a 24-second violation. Looks like it was short. They had to bring it the full length of the court. Not sure why they didn't just use a timeout. Guess they figure it's over. Alright, clock rolling. They weren't showing it. For 3, bricked. Tatum with the rebound. He dribbles it up. He's on the Knicks logo at half court. Gets it to Brown, number 7 on the left side. 33 to go from 3 and good. Back to a 23-point lead, and that was Tatum for 3. Tatum has 20 points, 8 rebounds. Brunson looked like he wanted a 3. Dribbles in, and we got a foul. 3. Whoop, stop. Who's the foul on? Looked like blocking. Alright, 3:13 to go. Whoops, sorry. I don't know what. Don't know why I had 110, or why I had 113. It's 110.87. I don't know where that came from. Sorry. Alright, Brunson on the dribble, in the paint, throws up a floater, missed, rebound Knicks, follow through, missed, but we got a foul. Alright. That is Towns at the free throw line. First free throw on the way. It's good. 22-point lead. Yep, tonight, 7:30. Minnesota Timberwolves at Golden State Warriors, Game 3. Looks like we got a sub for Brunson. Looks like his day is done. Probably could have done this earlier. Brunson had 27. Towns has 20. One more free throw for the Knicks. That one's good as well. 3:04 to go. Alright, that's Tatum with the ball, left side. Brown on the left wing. Gets a pick to the right side. 8 seconds on the shot clock. Top of the arch. Long 3. Bricked. No rim. Rebound. He got his own put back. 112.89. Alright. On the dribble. Knicks with the ball. 32 bowls his way in. Oh, no good. Celtics rebound. 2:22 to go in the game. That's Tatum. 0. Don't foul him. Good gosh. Twists around in the paint. Pump fake. Kicks it out for 3. And that's good. Jeez Louise. They are on fire from 3. Oh, okay, please tell me we didn't take a timeout. Sakes, we did. Knicks timeout. Oh, brother. Maybe that's an automatic. I don't know. Alright, hopefully Game 3 in the 1-1 series is closer tonight in the West semis. Oh, the Knicks had 5 subs there? I still saw Towns in, though. Oh, no, I'm sorry. They had 4. Everybody but Towns came out. Bridges, Brunson, Anunoby, Hart, Payne, Shamet, Wright, and Achiuwa in. was Horford for 3. He has 15. Tatum is 7th assist. And looks like Boston emptied their bench too. Alright, on the dribble. Under 2. Bricked from 3, I assume. Looks like the Knicks get the ball back. With 1:51 to go, 14 seconds on the shot clock. Fans heading to the exits. There's a slow-moving line. And the Knicks get a dunk. It's all over but the final margin of victory. Pritchard misses, and Knicks going the other way with 90 seconds to go. Dribble, looking, back outside the arc. 10 seconds on the shot clock, dribbling. Dribbles right side, tries to get a layup. All right, there's a 3 from the left baseline, no good. Celtics in the half court. Pritchard with the ball. Passes. All their backups in. Bricked for 2. Under, yeah. We got under 50 to go. Pritchard on the dribble. 5 seconds on the play, shot clock. Pulls up from the free throw line. Bricks it. Rebound Knicks. And a dunk for the Knicks. Sorry, I wasn't really watching. Under 30. Whoops. Why did my clock get so far ahead? There we go. They can't quite dribble it out. They might take the shot clock violation and give the ball back to the Knicks. Alright, shot clock violation with 5.8. Nick ball, just will dribble it out. 3, 2, 1. That is your final score. Oh, what the heck? I can't put final? Alright, well, 115-93 is the final. The series is at 2-1 now. Knicks still lead. Knicks lead series 2-1 still. Alright, thanks for watching. Apologies for the internet issues at just before half. Yeah. Is there any way I can indicate final here? Game status. Nope. Extra. Wait. Let me scroll down. Wait a minute. What's underneath here? OT? No. What the heck? Why can't I? It looks like there's something under OT and I can't see it. At any rate, that'll do it. Please join me once again at 7:30 p.m. Tip time will be about 7:40. We'll be back. Thanks for watching. Please like the video. Please subscribe to Sinbin Stream. Got my socials in the more section. Till next time. And a little over, just under 2.5 hours.